So let's talk about the first sign or symptom that usually occurs if you're low in vitamin D. It is low back ache. But I really want to emphasize this because this is so powerful. If you have low back pain and you're getting all these treatments when you're deficient and you're not taking enough vitamin D, you're going to be on a long program before you get any relief. So let's talk about the relationship between vitamin D and your lower back. Vitamin D is necessary for your immune system. It's necessary to help regulate blood pressure to keep it on the low side. It's also important in sleep and your mood. But it's vitally important as an anti-inflammatory and to help you get rid of pain. One of the first signs of low vitamin D is the achiness in your lumbar spine, especially at night. So a really good demonstration to see if you fit in this category is simply to squat down and get up from a squatted position or even from a seated position and stand up and rate your difficulty. Then you would take 40,000 IUs of vitamin D3 and wait about an hour and then re-rate your difficulty from a squatted position or seated position standing up. And you should see a significant improvement if this is your problem. Now, most people, if they're very deficient, will notice a change within about an hour. But if some people are so deficient, it could take a day or two before they see the results. So sometimes you might want to wait a little bit longer to really know that it's working. So low back pain or achiness, especially at night, hard time getting out from a seated position or from a squatted position. What happens is that from the lower back, it kind of spreads to the pelvis, kind of all over. Stiff, achy, pain. Then it goes into the hip joints, okay? And then it goes into the upper legs, the thigh muscles. Usually symmetrical, both of them at the same time. It then can go into the upper arms as well. It usually affects the proximal muscles, which are the muscles that are closest to the midline or the trunk. It can also cause bone pain of the ribs, especially when you press on either your shin, the front part of your lower leg, or your breastbone right through in here. That could be one indication that you're deficient. Also, vitamin D affects the muscle tone. So you may find that your gait, you're waddling back and forth. If you ever see people like kind of rocking back and forth as they're walking, just go up to them and recommend vitamin D. Vitamin D is in cod liver oil, fatty fish, eggs, and dairy, but it's almost impossible for you to get your vitamin D from your diet. You need to get it from the sun, and if you can't get it from the sun, take it as a supplement. I'm going to recommend, if you have these symptoms, 40,000 IUs of vitamin D3. It might be good to take it with a meal. Go ahead and do this demonstration and comment down below. I want to read your results.
Hey, we're back
With another amazing recipe.
no grains, no sugar, totally keto. There's no suffering in keto.
Absolutely not, Karen.
And it's an immune system builder.
Absolutely. You have to check this
I
out.
think you should hurry up, watch the recipe, and make it yourself. It's just so easy to be keto.
But is it simple?
It's super simple.
We hope you enjoy making it as much as we are enjoying eating it.